Welcome back, everyone. She's a makeup artist, life coach, and now an author who's just written a book that takes a look at beauty beneath the surface.
That's right. 21 Days of Self-Love looks at how to bridge the gap from the inside out. Sara Drury joins us with tips on how to say no without feeling like a Grinch. Welcome.
That's right. Thank you for having me.
It is hard this time of year, but all year long.
That's right.
When you have so many things, so many people pulling at you, how do you say no without feeling like a Grinch?
Well, it is kind of tricky, but at the same time, I think it's really knowing what's most important, and then everything else can be ancillary. So I thought we could play a little game.
Sure.
And
Let's
see
do it.
how it could be easy.
Okay.
So there are all kinds of things that pop up around the holidays that we could either say yes or no to. So something like a party, an office party, or just any holiday party, because there's so many parties around this time of year. So would you like to come to my party?
Yes, I don't want to put the no ornament on the tree, because I want to come to your party.
but what if you don't? What if you don't want to come to my party?
Okay, yes, let's say I do not want to come to your party, Sara.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be kind, but it could be a no. It could be a yes, but it could be a no.
And that can be added stress, though, because when you said the work party, you feel like, well, I need to be there, though, because, you know, my boss expects me to be there.
Exactly.
For sure.
Even when you're saying no, too, you could be, I don't want to hurt their feelings. You could just have an anxiety about how to even deliver the message.
Exactly.
How would you what advice would you give to them?
Well, I think it's about being honest. Like, sometimes we just don't want to go because we're just really tired and we're overextended around the holidays. And so if we're honest and we just say, I would like to come to your party, but let me tell you, I am really tired this week, so I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm sorry. I love you. You're my friend, but I just can't come. I just can't make it.
Yeah, don't lie, because if you do, then if
you're
you get
setting
caught,
yourself
it's
up
just,
for exactly.
And if you have the right people in your life, they would understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So cooking a meal could be another one. Cooking
I don't know. There's no hesitation. Right there. No.
We just started with that one, right? That's me too. I am not about the cooking around the holidays, or really any time of the year. But it's another thing that a lot of times we feel pressure to bake or make things for people, or just even cook these big, massive meals. And really, at the end of the day, you don't have to. It's really just you're putting the pressure on yourself a lot of the times. So it's just kind of taking that step back and saying, is this something that's really important to me? And if it is, then you should do it. And if it's not, then you don't have to feel obligated to say yes to all the things.
Sure. Okay, give us another one.
Okay, so another one could be this one. Some people might not like this one, but gift exchanges with everyone, right? Like, yes, we want to do gift exchange, but there may be certain gift exchanges we don't want to do.
I'm going to say no to that.
Yeah, okay, see?
And I saw, there was an interesting discussion that's going on right now that is about Christmas gifts. And, we feel this need, and this is what causes a lot of the stress. You need to buy gifts for your extended family and, everyone. And someone said, Christmas is for children. And, I know, that's sort of one way to look at it. That if you want to buy somebody a gift, absolutely. But, what advice would you give to people? Because that is part of the stress of the holidays.
Yeah, so actually that leads perfectly to the next one, which is just overspending unnecessarily at the holidays. So that's going to be a no, at least for me.
Yeah, me too.
So the advice around that is, again, looking at what's really important, finding, like if you feel inspired to give friends gifts, and yes, we want to give our family gifts, then you absolutely should. I like to be generous. I like to give gifts to people that I love, but we don't always have to feel obligated to give every person that we come in contact with a gift or overspend at the holidays. We don't have to do it.
Right.
And even the people that you're buying gifts for, you don't have to, like you said, overspend. You can set a budget and
tell them too, I'm giving you a gift. You don't have to give me one back. I'm just doing this because I want to.
Exactly.
So it takes the pressure off them too.
Yes, exactly. And so I think really the whole point, and like you said, not being a Grinch at the holidays. The whole point is not about just saying no to all the things. It's just being really intentional with what we're saying yes to. Because every time you say yes to something, you're automatically saying no to something else. So just be intentional with your yeses and let it be okay to say no.
I like it. We need more no trees.
We do.
Very good. Thank you so much. This is a lot of great advice. And for more information or to get your copy of 21 Days to Self-Love, just log on to saradrury.com. Well, laughter is the best medicine if you need a break from these hectic holidays, and Comedy Off Broadway is the place to be.
This weekend, you can catch a funny guy who's been making people laugh on stage and on the big screen. It's On with TJ Miller next.